Hey guys, Steven here. Happy 4th of July. This is actually filmed on 4th of July. Well, this portion of the video is. The rest is filmed on one of the days I go to school, which is probably gonna be either Wednesday or Thursday when I pick back up. My dad will actually be doing all the mowing. I will just be dropping off the riding mower. Then I need to get gas, then I'll just come back here. And I also need to do something at the old house as well. Stand by, let me get this mower out of here. Then I'll just probably pick up whenever I go to my parents' old house. Also, forgot to mention, by the time this video comes out, I'll already have a video on the F-150 coming out on the automotive channel. See how dirty it is? I mean, that's pretty filthy. I haven't washed this truck in quite some time. So just stay tuned for that. Well, it will already be out by the time this comes out. So yeah, just stand by. I gotta get this mower out of here. Side. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Alright, it's been locked. I literally forget how to do this one. Well. Whew. Oh, whole house shakes. So if y'all guys were curious what my parents' old house looks like, this is what it looks like. Dining room, family room, really tiny. Little hallway, master bedroom. Don't mind any of the stuff. This is actually my sister's furniture. It's just in here. Well, she and her boyfriend are looking at other places. This house will be torn down soon. Oh yeah, and there's the bathroom. Here's the second bedroom. Here's the fuse panel. I kind of want to turn on like all the electrical just to see lights on in this place. Here's a little closet. You can also access it from the kitchen. And here's the kitchen. That's where I'll be fixing. Someone tried breaking in. This is a lot smaller than the kitchen at our house. So yeah, this place hasn't really gotten much love from us, which I do feel kind of bad about. So just stand by, I'm gonna get that fixed. Just gonna hammer it back in, or this board, at least. So then hopefully whoever's trying to break in won't keep trying. Thankfully all this stopped them. And at one point I was originally gonna be living here. Once I was around this age, doesn't look like it anymore. Plus, if I were to move in, I would have wrapped this whole entire kitchen around the whole room with a table in the middle. Thankfully, that is not happening. I'll get all my stuff, fix that, and then I'll be on my way. Alright, sorry if y'all can't see me, but managed to get this all in the old in. That was not completely in, but it'll do because it ain't going anywhere. I actually managed to put this back on too. Don't mind the fireworks taking place in that apartment over there. This door is not going anywhere, thankfully. Next time I'm just gonna cover all this back for like extra insurance. So yeah, then my work here is done. I'll just pick up the video later. Plus I also have the other video I gotta upload, and I gotta film one for the automotive channel. So yeah, basically just videos back to back to back. Man, this was not an easy job. I'll give y'all that. So I'll just see y'all whenever I pick up the video. Alright guys, it's now Wednesday. We went from Saturday to Wednesday, which is quite a few days. And I still need to film the automotive channel video. I was hoping to get it out either Monday or Tuesday, but that didn't happen. I'm just chilling in my room like I always do before I go to school. So yeah, I'll probably just pick up when I leave, or either at the square. Probably when I leave the house. Alright, so just like that, we're headed out. Haven't been up this early in quite a while. Well, not actually that long ago. It was during the Colorado trip, when I kept getting up early. Looks like some animal's been crawling on my truck. And believe it or not, a year ago today, we were actually in Canada. I don't remember if it was Toronto, Thousand Islands, or Niagara Falls, but it was one of those destinations. So that's pretty crazy. So I think it's time for a cold start. Someone else just drove by. Alright. There's your cold start for the day. Alright guys, we are back at the square after 2 whole weeks and a few days. I haven't really been here since the last time I went to school, which was like way before the Colorado trip. Almost at Canada again. It's crazy. That was actually a year ago. We'd be halfway into the trip if we were actually in Canada. Basically been bringing the same lunch over and over. It can kind of get boring. Anyways, I'm just gonna eat this and just pick up whenever I'm walking around. Alright guys, just finished eating. I had also brought some Skittles along with me. From the looks of it, it looks like the courthouse is still closed off to the public. Which is understandable. Especially with this whole entire pandemic that's going on. I'm stopped in the middle of a crosswalk. And I've heard some things saying that this pandemic going on probably will last up to like early 2022 or late 2021 if we're lucky enough. Alright, time to cross again. I just really hope it does not take that long. Because besides YouTube, I also have a life. Like, I go to church like every Sunday, except I haven't been since March. The current condition and case is rising. And I'm also a youth director, or an assistant youth director at the moment. Coming up to the little hangout area so I can sit down and talk to y'all for a little bit. Because it's the only area where there aren't any people around besides myself. But anyways, like I just mentioned, I'm basically an assistant youth director, which is pretty cool. I also would be okay with ending up as a youth director. Do it for a little bit. It'll also help make some money so I can buy this automotive channel some vehicles so I can have more than one, because I really do not have enough content for the automotive channel at the moment, which is kind of just disappointing. It's so peaceful out here, especially right here in the shade, and I got plenty of time to just walk around, chillax. I might even start like eating back here. Plus it's in the shade and no one's over here right now. So yeah, I might have to do that at some point. I also got a video on the camper coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Still not sure when it'll be released. And I'm also deciding whether I should go back to my parents' old house, turn all the lights back on just to see what it looks like. I don't think I've ever been in that house when it had power on. All I have to do is go into the fuse box in the second bedroom, turn it back on, or maybe have my dad do it for me, and I can just see what it looks like with all the lights on and whatnot. So that would probably be pretty cool. I'll have to talk to my dad though, see what he has to say. And I know I said this in the last video I went to the square on. It is just so peaceful out here, I ain't gonna lie. Especially since I just got a breeze. I'm just so glad I made the decision to start coming here. I'm really gonna miss it. Still not sure what I'll be doing, especially with this nonsense the world is going through at the moment. I'm not sure if it'll cause me to extend my time in school, which is good for here, so I could come here for a little bit longer, or I really do not know what I'll be doing. And at some point I'll want to move out. And that might mess up my plans for that as well. I have to be with my parents for a little bit, and I just kind of need my own space so I can film for y'all guys and whatnot. Because I love filming for y'all guys, I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice little hobby. And yeah. I also gotta film the video for the automotive channel. That'll be coming out. And it is just so peaceful out here. I wouldn't mind even living here. There are apartments in these buildings on the second story. So that would be pretty cool living here. I wouldn't mind that. Maybe in the future whenever I retire. Could be just temporarily. And I still want to film some videos here even after I'm done with school. But it won't be as often. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back to walking around. I don't want the video to get too long because, you know, I went from parents' old house, then that clip of me at home, then here and whatnot. So yeah, I might just see y'all when I get back home. Alright, we're back home. Here we got Spock. Spock boy. He's tired. There we go. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. Spock. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to thumbs up this video. Thumbs up any of my videos. Get your friends to watch my channel. Get them to subscribe. I also got the automotive channel video being made, or I'm about to make it. It'll come out before this one. So yeah, I'll just talk to y'all next Saturday.